Hello everyone, and welcome to my um, Dutch campaign here in Victoria 2. For some reason, I had today off from school, so that's why I'm here making videos in the middle of the day. But you guys probably wouldn't know that because this won't be uploaded until later with all that processing time and stuff. Okay, anyway, we get big game hunting in this province right here. I've read this before when it happened last time. So, this region is really not militant at all, so I might say that hunting is a part of the circle of life. So, we'll do that. Make him a little bit angry. But still, the Middle East is probably actually my happiest major region here. Happier than Europe and Southeast Asia, except for Vietnam. Vietnam's happy too. The rebels are... militancy is really up over here. And I don't like that so much. Okay, we're starting to get our new armies have finished training. It's kind of lagging right now, because I have it on 4 times speed. Well, these guys are already Jacobin rebels. Alright, I've read this before too, but we can crack down on the people here in this region. I mean, this province. Kill lots of them, but they'll lose militancy, or we can bide our time. But a lot of them are militant. I'm gonna have to crack down on them. So let's see, 78.95. So I really want that militancy down. 78.84. Okay, not that many actually. I was thinking it would be more. Oh, what the? Whatever. I'm going to, just decrease some of these taxes. See if it'll have a little impact on the rebels. The militancy. Taking everything down to 17%. So right now it's at 3.99. Can't afford any more militancy here. But yeah, it's gone down. Oh, no, it came back up a little. Maybe we'll send it down a little bit more. 15%. But I mean, that's pretty low. It starts out at 50, so... or something. I think it's the default is 50 if you don't change it. Oops. There's a strike in Amsterdam. So the newspaper Forward has been published in Amsterdam. It reports about various strikes, current news, and socialist movements and politics both close to home and abroad. They say there's no... So it'll have effects not in Amsterdam actually, but in the Ambon region, which is this one. So I can make it instantly 50% more socialists, or only 20%. And let's look at what the socialist policies are. Oops. We choose their party. Protectionism, doesn't really matter for me. State capitalism. I don't really like the pacifism there, but I'm going to do interesting, I am sure. And actually, I'm going to change my budget. I don't need military spending to be this high. Let's put it down to 65. So I have a bunch of soldiers that I'm not even employing right now. I'm just getting free money, basically. One thing I don't want to do is lose soldiers that are already enlisted, because then I will have problems with my regiments. Where are these guys? What rebels are the? Oh, these aren't rebels. This is the United Kingdom actually clearing out the rebels. In Ireland. So I've got some more people over here. Alright, so the United States won that war. Mexico has been reduced to just this little bit that they are today. The United States still needs Washington to complete its acquisition of current territories and the rest of Alaska here, but well, that's mixed. Why are there so many black people here? And Flemish people. Irish people. And Southern people. It's weird. You think most of the people here would be Yankees now or something? I don't know. Weird. Oh, and they need the top of Maine. Caribou. Which does not have an American core on it. But we're still colonizing Africa, if you remember, and we are about a fifth done, on average, close enough. But this one is almost done. Gambia is almost, and this one's behind us, but Gambia has almost become a British colony right here. Let's at this one too, but that one's further behind. And I could put armies here, but the thing is, they don't speed you up that much. It's like 2%. So I'm not going to bother until it's more convenient. Anyway, let's check this out. Furniture factory closed. Why? That one's closed too. Let's try keeping these subsidized, see what happens. Luxury, I thought these were good. Last time I checked, luxury clothes factories were really doing well. This one's doing well. And that one is too, actually. But yeah, railroads are starting to expand across all my new territory here. And that'll improve the factories once I get them set up. But only this region is a state right now. Oh. I should check around to see if I can make any more states. That one's already a state. And that whole region is in colonization right now. I can make this one a state. So Ghana become a state. Which leaves the only colonies. I don't think I have any more out here. That's Portuguese. Yep, I only have 2 more colonies. No, 3 more. These are 3. But we can turn down taxes again, actually. Most of our money now is probably coming from the factories. And there's some of the rebel activity would probably go away if I allowed voting, but oh well. France is next. Yep. This big French army next to me. It's annoying. I don't know why they'd go all the way out of their way here just to get this one little province. Ooh, the Javan Congress. The situation in the Javan provinces has reached the boiling point, and leading members of the Javan communities have assembled a national congress in Yogyakarta. Just to get you an idea, let's go to it. It's right here. Citing the proud traditions of the Javan autonomy and self-rule of Javan, note the rights of peoples and the repeated injuries suffered under what they refer to as the Dutch yoke, they demand renewed independence. So the die has been cast. People here are going to get angry, non-Dutch people here are going to get angry and conscious. Oh well, can't do anything about that, I guess. Grievous insults. Japan. Cut down to size. I cannot gain that much militancy, so I'm gonna have to choose the first one. But they are a pretty strong, uncivilized country. But I have terrible relations with them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Militancy is really starting to cause a problem now. Siam and Burma are at peace. Johor declared a war on Siam. Why? They want Cambodia. Because they want... No, they just want this one thing. Oh, and Johor owns this. So yeah, they're probably going to be able to conquer him. Considering Siam doesn't have any army and Johor borders both of their parts. So they're going ahead and occupying Siamese Cambodia. We have Safari again. Oh, this one's actually a different one. So, how do you say that? Hey, Safari. There's so much to see in the Beersheba wilds, and what better way is there to see it than on a safari? Put on your pith helmet and saddle up, because tonight we ride till the sun sets or rises, depending on the heat. Beersheba has become quite a little magnet for wealthy Europeans wanting to experience the beauty and magic of Africa, even though it's not in Africa, like my other territories, firsthand. And modern steamers bring them in like never before. The local fauna has indeed been gifted with a new species of wildlife lately, the European safari goer. So reflect beautifully on us, or we can invite someone. Gwalior? Or we can invite little Indian country that doesn't matter. That I have no relations with, and I will probably never interact with. Because Britain's gonna annex them before anything happens. So I'm going to go for the prestige. Italy broke their alliance with... Who's Italy allied with now? Because... they're allied with France, Austria, and the Ottoman Empire. So maybe they can... No, they still can't. If they break their alliance with the other major powers, then I probably could. The Liberals are still losing seats. And everyone else is gaining them. So, let's see, USA is already 4th. That new land, they'll probably be able to get all these up higher, all their score up higher, and then they'll be able to eventually start passing people, maybe Russia or something. But Russia has a lot of industry right now for some reason. Oh, and Prussia is pretty close to me. I think when I started, I was actually 6th when I started this Let's Play episode. And I've passed them, I guess, since then. So still a while off. Oh, but the British one, this colony finished. They're building what I guess would be railroads right now. But let's check on how our factories did that I opened up. They're doing pretty well, the furniture factory. Factories, plural. This one's losing money though. This one used to be a good one, I remember. Small arms. Ammunition factory is making a little bit of money, so I will check on ammunition. Prices are going up, but they're not in high demand, so I'm not going to open new factories for that, but... Why is this one? I'll keep my eye on it. Anyway, the British are moving on to colonize Guinea and Senegal. So they're going to form a West African colony here. And then I will try to get... If we look here. So I'm going already for here and here. Maybe I'll go some more on the coastline. And maybe at Next Sokoto or something like that. Because you see the rivers here. The rivers... Like, the regions with rivers in them are going to be the more worthwhile regions for me to colonize. Well, actually, we get a lot of grain here. Not that many rare resources. But grain can be good, you need it. Wheat, we got grain, it's used here. But this is a good one that France took. Coal, tropical wood, and fish. But this is also a really good one. A bunch of timber regions. So I might go take this colony. Yeah, I might move here next. And keep this one. It's just kind of a small place to keep it from the other Europeans getting it. Of course, the Jacobin rebels have already arrived in the British colony out here before the British even arrived here. The French are still colonizing up here also. So these taxes are really low. You know, how could you be unhappy with these kinds of taxes? 5% tax. And we're getting a glass factory here. Sorry about that. Oh, alright. Decision in the USA. The Black Hills, Dakota Territory, has been recognized by our government as belonging to the Sioux. The area has, however, not been prospected for minerals yet, and reports have recently been surfacing that the Indians have been extracting enormous amounts of gold from the hill range. An able young lieutenant colonel, one George Armstrong Custer, stands ready to be dispatched to the Black Hills to investigate the matter. So, of course, the hills can be Indian territory as long as they're worthless. 2 of these. I'm going to actually leave the policy here because the Dutch are almost a majority. They're a huge minority here. So, same thing. Just said the same thing twice. So my policy stands. I've had to look this one up before. Yeah, it's this one. Gonna have to start doing crackdowns here. 41.67, 40.41. So we killed over 1,000 people, but real goal is to reduce the militancy. Lots of people are leaving this region, probably because it's a bad one. So militant. Where are they moving to? A happy place? Yeah, some people are moving here. I'm not going to nationalize the bank here because I don't want them getting angry about it. Flemish nationals. Alright, so I have to combine this army. I'm going to march it down to here, where I'm going to link these two up with it. But oh, we actually have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this army first. Then we're gonna have to work together against this 42, maybe. Previous insults. Dynam. Come on. Alright. So this is the country that refused us entrance. They're in my sphere. And they would even accept an alliance invitation. So I wonder if that kicks them out of my sphere or something. No, it doesn't. I just get a casus belli against them. But it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and attack this army. This is our new guard army, but it's still really unexperienced. Alright, so Johor has acquired this new province. They're my ally, so I guess I support them in that. And that means Britain can conquer them because there's no non-British bordering territory anymore. But see, these stars are XP, so they're already they're already gaining experience fighting the rebels. So another great victory here. I'm gonna wait a little bit and recover, and then move in to attack, maybe. Well, yeah, we've kind of got to hurry. I don't want any province to be taken by the rebels. Alright, that should be good. Let's see how this works. Yeah, we're winning the battle. No worries. They're really poorly organized, so now it's just a slaughter. We're not even losing any. Well, we're hardly losing any. But now they got some organization back. But, I mean, look at that. That was not at all as difficult as I thought it would be. So we're going to take the guard army and go through here. The other one is going to go over here. Just slaughtering them. Easy. You hear all those factories being made? Those are all the new ones. Check this out. So this glass factory is doing well, which means I will open up this one again. The liquor factory is doing well. Do I have a closed one of those? No, that's a winery. Never mind. Not the same. What about cloth? Cloth factory is doing well. So, let's open this. This one's losing money. So, crush the rebels. But there's an uprising here in Flores. Malaccan rebels can fight them, disperse them. I don't get what the point of fighting them would do. You just kill more people and gain more militancy. So I guess I'll disperse them. But that's gonna make this a really militant region. I mean, province. Just check up on the colonies again. Still not quite there. So just decreasing the opinions of some countries. I already got a core in my newly conquered land. Oh, that's fast. Have to check on this again. I don't know why that's doing so poorly. Economy is down a little bit, if you've noticed. Seems like less goods are in demand right now. Ooh, a colonial incident. And it's Spain. So I get to demand a colony from them. Alright, well, get out of my way. I'd like to look at the map. So Spain has, Morocco. Several regions here. There's a colony, and Cuba is not a colony. Neither is Puerto Rico. So Spain is, 200 years ago, this would be a pretty good casus belli, but right now, it's not so special. What about the Philippines? Oh, no, those aren't colonies. That's annoying. Yes, it is. So the Philippines are 3 different regions. And the central one is a Spanish colony. Let me just look at this for a second. All of Spanish Morocco. So I might actually just want that Philippine, the region here. Because if we look here, it has some tropical wood and fish that it makes. And what about over here? Do these regions like to make? Yeah, this one basically just makes grain and food stuff. Oh, precious metal, that is a good one. In the Tanzania, but I'm not really interested in North Africa so much. I think that this would be kind of easier to defend. And Spain only has a 44 military, and it's not even a great power anymore. Oh, lots of allies though. That's bad. Never mind. Got myself thinking it would be all easy to take stuff, but it's not going to be. So I'll do this, but I'm not going to attack because I don't want war with those allies. It's a pretty big coalition, so you guys will understand, I hope. So I made Chile here opposed to the British. They should just give up. They should go for European influence. Yeah, when were those colonies due to join again? Forget. That's not where I clicked. Or was it? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. The end of 1879. So we've got almost a year left. Korean? Oh no. No. Never mind, I thought something important happened. So railroads are being built all across my new territories. Which is good. More productivity here. Oh hey, iron steamers are done. Which means we will start getting ironclads and monitors. We're researching these. I mean, inventing these. Slightly different. I'm actually going to go for this. Organized factories. Just because it'll be a good way to boost my industrial strength without actually having to build more factories. That's not what I meant. Oh, that is what I meant to click. How many aristocrats are there here? No aristocrats. But they're still inciting the peasantry. How? Where's that? Here. Let's keep them ignorant. Anyway, I have to go now. Well, I don't have to go, but I don't want to make this episode too long, and I made it longer than I already intended to. So anyway, bye for now. I'll see you guys whenever next time is.